We got a $20 budget and I came to Aldi to get breakfast stuff for my kids, and this time I brought my bag, so we're avoiding the bag tax this time.
Okay, if you want to save money, you just go to Aldi. Anyone who goes to Aldi already knows this because this is where we grew up, and or we've gone to Jewel, we've gone to Whole Foods, we've gone to Mariano's, and those places have good deals too sometimes. But this is a place where you're going to get bare bones basics. You don't need any frills here. You're bagging your own stuff. You're getting your own stuff. You don't even like extra food dyes. Like, that's how great it is here. But also, like, during the pandemic, they like stepped up their food game, and this is a place where everyone started building charcuterie boards. And now my entire family and I are addicted to that cheese. But we're here with this goal in mind of spending $20, the same $20 I spent at Jewel, and I can't get that Gouda cheese because it's not in the budget. This threw me for a loop. I was not expecting the eggs not to be here. That's the whole reason why I came here. So then I ended up with this $4 thing of eggs that I've never purchased. I would never spend $4 on eggs because I don't care about my health or the well-being of the chicken. I mean, I do. I really do. But also I say that in the same breath that I'm buying this center cut bacon. So, you know, do with that information what you will. It's a cheese product. It's not even real cheese, but I wanted it to be comparable to my Jewel haul. And then I was like, I should have just bought this and not bought any of the other stuff. I could have bought 3 boxes of breakfast for the next 3 days. Anyway, I did end up buying these, and they're not organic or anything, but my kid wanted blackberries, so I'm trying to be healthy, guys.
I spent $18.60 at Aldi, and this is what I got. I was very proud of this because I wasn't sure if we'd be able to get everything on the list. I was just trying to recreate the same thing I bought at Jewel the other day, and I got more than when I went to Jewel. So here, bananas were $1.18. That's amazing. Okay, the croissants, they're a little bit smaller than the ones that we had at Jewel the other day, so you can see they're kind of tinier, but my kids don't eat everything, so I feel like we can get away with like 2 for 1, 1 for 1, and then 2 for another one, and then I get whatever's left over. $3.99 for these. $2.49 for blackberries. Not a terrible price, not the best price. I've seen it cheaper, but it's not bad considering I have 2 fruits part of this meal already. I tried to buy like the Aldi brand one because I want to see what it tastes like because I haven't had it in like 30 years, but also because the price was cheaper. So for this cheese, it was $1.95 compared to, I think, the $3.99 I paid at Jewel. It's a huge difference, and they're 16. I didn't get the bacon, but for the sake of this experiment, I went ahead and bought it, and this was $4.49. This was by far the most expensive thing that I purchased. When you compare it to the $7.99 I got for 2, we're roughly in the same range. They also had cheaper bacon for $3.99, but I went with this one because it was like center cut. Also, I do have bacon here at home. It's frozen. I could have easily used that, which would have opened up my budget even more, but I decided just, again, for the sake of this experiment, to do it this way. These are organic cage-free eggs. These are brown eggs, okay? And I paid $4.09 for them. The only reason why I bought these eggs was because they had no other eggs there, so I wouldn't have done that. It's like $2.50 for regular eggs, maybe less than that, which means that for me, like, this wouldn't have been part of my budget, which means that this would have been even cheaper. This would have been a lower price, so this would have been probably around $16, maybe a little bit less. So this trip to Aldi, like, these are the things, like, this is all the stuff I got for $18.60 at Aldi. Huge difference from my Jewel haul.